Very good evening, friends. This is Rahul Magan here as a Group Chief Executive Officer, Treasury Consulting, and also a venture capitalist. You know that our news desk is live. Apart from that, our Sheetal Academy, video trainings, audio trainings, our prop desk, our penny stock trainings desk, our FNO Learnings Academy, our commodities exchange, and now our email service, many things are live. If you wish to have any information, you can definitely WhatsApp at 9818485155. 9818485155. You know that I love research and I keep investing my time in doing research and reading the business newspapers. Of course, I am the same person who always saying that business newspapers are source of leaking knowledge. There is no doubt about that. The way business magazines and newspapers are reporting, it looks like we are leaking a lot of knowledge rather than gaining it. Let it be honest. And I got yet another evidence. We understand that interest rates across India, and why India, across globe is falling. Across globe interest rate is falling. And there are many top economists of the globe who believe that 2021 might be one of the years when central banks needs to go negative. And I really in sync with most of them. I believe that many Asian central banks will go negative in 2021. I might not be surprised that when it comes to India and Singapore, RBI and Monetary Authority of Singapore, they might be cutting rates because they need to stimulate the economy. Because there are still many issues who are on the cards. That's a separate thing that people believe that there is no issue on the cards. Since interest rates are falling, the high net worth individuals or super high net worth individuals are forced to invest their money in various structured products. By the way, Indian market is a great market because I remember that in April 2020, there were a lot of discussions in the media regarding the failure of the structured products issued by various companies. And many a times investors came in public domain and said that they lost heavily because they invested in these structured products, and not only the interest, their principal also went away. But God is great. All these discussions are now in the history and no one would like to talk. When no one would like to talk, people tend to feel that there is nothing wrong in the system. India is definitely not the market of structured products. In fact, I preferably feel Singapore is now no more a market of structured product. For a while, I say Hong Kong a bit of structured product, and apart from Hong Kong in the Southeast Asia, I think next is Europe and US. In Europe also, the way London is going out, and thanks to Brexit now, I really don't think that London is even continue to be the financial center after a few years, to be honest. I really don't think that London might continue as a financial sector after 2 years. Let it be honest and straight. About US, when the national debt is more than $20 trillion, Federal Reserve balance sheet is more than trillions, in fact, several times the GDP of many countries, and contingent and imputed liabilities, no one, I really doubt even the best banks of the world even knew about that. It would be very surprising for me that it will not be surprising for me that if US dollar index fall heavily in 2021 because of these issues. Henceforth, high net worth individuals worldwide are entering into another trap, and that trap is known as MLD. MLD is, by the way, market linked debentures. So, what are market linked debentures? Example, I am a company, let's say Treasury Consulting. Treasury Consulting London is or say Treasury Consulting India is offering you a MLD in which we are raising 1000 rupees per bond. Okay. And what I'm saying to you is that I will give you 8% return if Nifty closes below 16,000, or basically in the next 3 years, 4 years, whatever the tenure, or I will give you 10% return if it closes between 16 to 18,000, and 9% if it is closes more than 17,000. So example, I will give you 16% return. I will give you 9% return if it closes below 16. I will give you 10% if it is closes between 16 to 18. If it is more than 18, I give you X% of return. And many non-banking financial corporations and many firms in India and worldwide have started offering MLD. And we understand that high net worth individuals do not have much understanding. The only thing you need to do is you need to replace Nifty with Standard and Poor, Dow Jones, Nasdaq, Nikkei, Thailand Set Index, and different indexes. Straight Singapore STI. This is the only thing you have to do. Apart from that, you just need to change the levels, and investors make their mind and they invest. But the question is, how authentic are these investments? Please open Google and check that history is a witness that market linked debentures, equity linked notes, credit linked notes, commodity linked notes, we do valuation, so we know all these things. Market linked debentures, equity linked notes, credit linked notes, and variety of such instruments issued worldwide historically. And many of them even not reached to their maturity. Forget the interest. And the same phenomena is now starting in the Asian economies, because Asian economies are losing interest rate at a faster pace. And I'm sure that many of the firms, investment firms, are also offering similar kind of structures in the form of presentations. Now the question is really straight and simple. Would you love to invest in that? But I'm really sure that many media houses in Asia not even covered this topic. In this video, what I'm not doing is how these MLDs are even getting listed on the stock exchanges, just like ETFs. It is very easy to list ETF in stock exchange because regulator understanding is absolutely poor. But just check, if you get some time, how many listed ETFs are able to generate return. You will get your answer. You will absolutely get your answer that how many able to generate return. Similar is the MLD. And I may not be sure that maybe this discussion will resurface in 2021, that investors are losing money in market link instruments, and then after 2 weeks this discussion will go away from the social media. This is how the world works, and this is how the world loves to work. This is Rahul from Treasury Consulting. You know our WhatsApp 9818485155. And Treasury Consulting is really looking forward to have these issues in the public domain, because remember that what had happened with 81 bonds, additional tier 1 bonds in case of Yes Bank, in case of Lakshmi Vilas Bank. They were also legitimate products. And just to understand, when these 81 bonds were issued by Yes Bank and LVB, Lakshmi Vilas Bank, their investors never thought about, but you are thinking now. And today we are issuing MLD, market linked debentures. Have a great time ahead. If you get some time, pay attention, but I can't wait. Because soon you will find this and you remember me. Have a great time ahead.